over time starts to kind of come together a little more.
Yeah, this Aethergust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for the spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lol. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lol, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my... Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way!
What is up, gamers? How's it going today? We're playing standard, JUND, mid-range. Let's get some music playing so we can start vibing. If it will work for us, please work for us. What's up, Kick That R's? How's it going, Agilia? Welcome to the stream. Can we ask if the Thought Distortion clip be replaced by an updated one? Just asking. Why, you don't like it? Well, I don't usually replace the clips, I just add them to the end. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Why is my music not playing? Hello? Okay, here we go. It's playing now. Perhaps move it to the end. You don't like it, Kick That Arse? You don't like feel the power of the 6-mana black sorcery? Thought Distortion come forth. I summon the Winged Dragon of Ra. The Yu-Gi-Oh reference might throw some people off. Well, I mean, that's part of the flavor of Jamestown, right? You got a little Yu-Gi-Oh here and there, you know? It's part of the Jamestown flavor. It's part of the backstory. It's part of the lore, basically. You know what? We need a Jamestown lore. That's what we need. If someone's good at writing, we need a good Jamestown lore. But before we get started with the stream, let's go over the sponsors of the stream. Number one is Ultra Pro, the standard and safe storage. You hear me talk about it all the time. Ultra Pro is where it's at. High quality product at a very good price. 5% off of Ultra Sleeves by using code DGen at checkout. You can save 5% off of anything in the store, sleeves, deck boxes, and more by using code James5 at checkout to get 5% off of CoolStuffInc.com. Card Hoarder, where you can get all of your Magic Online needs. TCG Showdown to battle against your friends for money. Untup.gg, where you can get all the best deck trackers, meta stats, literally the whole 9 yards, all the meta stats you want to know on Untup.gg, and the overlay that you see on the screen right now. Also, Rogue Energy, where you can get 20% off your next order by using code James5 if you like energy drinks like I do, and you can beef up your MTG Arena account by using mtgcodes.com to get packs, decks, and cosmetics to support DGen Gaming. Use code DGen to get 10% off of that. Now that we have that out of the way, we can get that clipped by a mod that's in here. By the way, I'm in the market for one more mod that is usually here almost every day, that is willing to step up to the plate to be a mod here in Jamestown. If you would like to apply to be a mod, let me know in the Discord. You can DM me. I am accepting all DMs. So if you want to and you're here often enough, if you're not here often enough, I know who you are. If you are here often enough, I do know who you are as well. So if you are here often enough, let me know. I'm taking mod apps. All those up from the tree when Jamestown was found, abandoned, was the word meathook. Start off with Jamestown being in Egypt, walking down the dirt road, casting Exodia is all that would challenge him. Right? I know. That's crazy. And then Striderstone just like throws Exodia off the top of the thing, and level 99 Herbie goes, "You'll never have Exodia now." and then Libo Peaches is over here like, "No, James." And then Jim Davis is like, "I think we're gonna have a problem here." Fabio, what's up? Eventually, the Egyptian gods were created and put Exodia in his place. There's the beginning of the lore, perhaps. Not it. Okay, sounds good. Okay. And then Alia's like, third emperor? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then he's like, boop. Third emperor? Oh my god, 3 emperors in a row? Are you serious? Unbelievable. I do want to have some lore in Jamestown. You know, all like really old ancient cities have to have like that piece of that like plaque, like right in front of City Hall that says like the backstory and history of the town. We need to have one of those things for us, so we can put like in the Discord in the introduce me section or something, or like in the welcome section to where you can read the Jamestown lore before, like, as you're entering into Jamestown. Like, we just have to have that. I just don't know any people that are good at writing, because I'm definitely not. Say a dad joke, Darlegion Mage. You will get a dad joke. Whether it's funny or not is a completely different story. Why do bees have sticky hair? No, you don't know? Because they use a honeycomb. Oh my god, so funny. Honeycomb, get it? Like honey is sticky and it's like honeycomb is a honeycomb, like a thing, but then it's a honeycomb, like it's a comb made out of honey, so their hair gets sticky. Oh my god, so funny. Is it a picture of a Charizard? Yeah, that's the ancient past. Yes. The original Jamestown has to be like have to have something to do with a Charizard. Has to. Like the old mayor was Charizard James, and that was the originator of the name Jamestown. Like, he was like ancient friends with Ash Ketchum, like they were middle school buddies or whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are playing JUND mid-range with a little bit of a twist here. We have some cards that might not be played in this now that Meathook Massacre is banned, but since Meathook Massacre is banned, we've changed it up, and here it is. Let's explain how this deck is supposed to work. We have some removal, we have some creatures, but all of our cards are going to be either generating value or a good card by itself on its own. It's not as synergistic, but there are a little bit of synergy pieces with Fable of the Mirrorbreaker and Blood-Tithe Harvester, of course. But we also have like Fable of the Mirrorbreaker, Reflection of Kiki-Jiki with Titan of Industry, but there's some things that we can do in here, but there's also a Dream Curve that we can do in this deck. Turn 3, Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Turn 4, discard Titan of Industry, attack with the token, and attack with the token that it makes, and make a treasure, and then cast Cruelty of Gix to bring Titan of Industry back out of the graveyard, all on the same turn on turn 4 of the game. So, I like the fact that this mid-range deck has the ability to kind of go over the top super quick and have a little bit of free wins with the ability to do that on turn 4. But, overall, this is going to be a deck that's a little bit very, very toolboxy and has a lot of good cards for every situation. We have Cut Down and Voltage Surge for early game removal. We have Terra Sundered for early game removal, just in case our opponent has a Restoration of Aganjo, or a Wedding Announcement, or something that we want to kill, or even a Record of Bankbuster on our opponent's board. We can use Terra Sunder on turn 2. We have Tenacious Underdog and Blood-Tithe Harvester as really good threats. Blood-Tithe Harvester, also just a really good card in general, helps us churn through our deck, kills opponent's creatures, and very good with Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Record of Bankbuster, of course, staple in this format. It's a card advantage piece that also makes a treasure, and is just a very good attacker as well. Graveyard Trespasser, because there's a lot of cards in the graveyards in this format that you want to get rid of, especially because there's a lot of cards trying to play Invoke Justice right now, and you know, Arcane Bombardment and different things like that. Mostly Invoke Justice and cards that want to come back out of the graveyard, like Tenacious Underdog, that this card deals with. We also have, of course, this card. I don't even need to explain this, but Riveteer's Charm is a card that I've been impressed with recently. You can make your opponent sacrifice a creature or planeswalker they control with the highest mana value, so kind of like a Soul Shatter, which sometimes decks have a hard time getting rid of planeswalkers, so this does a really good job at getting rid of our opponent's Wandering Emperors or Elspeth Resplendence or things like that. We also can exile the top 3 cards of our library, and this is probably my favorite part about this card, that on turn 3, if you don't have a play, or maybe you want to hold this up for your opponent's creature that might come down, and the creature doesn't come down, you can just use this to churn through your deck and hit your land drop and cast something. It's a big form of card advantage in this deck, and also you can just exile a target opponent's graveyard at instant speed, just in case they do cast something to bring something out of their graveyard, like an opposing Titan of Industry or something. To where you can exile their graveyard, or they're attacking you for game in mono blue tempo with like a with the blue creature, the 3-drop that gains power based on how many instants and sorceries are in your graveyard. They attack you for game, and then you can actually exile their graveyard to have them attack for 0, which is pretty nice sometimes. Shieldred, of course, you know, I don't even have to explain this card. Makes your opponent lose the game, and it makes us win the game. Unleash the Inferno. This is more of a card to get off of Cruelty of Gix. As you see, we have some 1-ofs here, like Duress, 1 Duress, 1 Unleash the Inferno, and we can go for Terra Sunder or something if we do need to with Cruelty of Gix to search the card. But this also does a really good job at dealing with opponents' artifacts and enchantments, and also killing their creature in the same turn. We have Burn Down the House here in our form of a sweeper. Yes, it does get rid of a lot of our creatures, but also sometimes you just need to wipe the board, whether against mono white aggro, mono white mid-range, whether you're against mono red or something, you might just need to sweep the board. And also it doubles as a way to kill your opponent by making 3 1/1 devils and attacking them with haste. We also have Titan of Industry, of course. Not only do we have that dream curve like I talked to you about in the beginning, but Titan of Industry is just an amazing card. It deals with our opponent's stuff, it makes 4/4s. There's not much more to say about this. It stabilizes you in the late game. If you want a sideboard for this, I'll make one, but for now, this is going to be best of 1. We have our mana base here with a mountain and a swamp under my face. Anyways, let's get into the matches. If you are not subscribed, if you're new here, make sure to click the subscribe button and help this channel grow. We are on pace right now for 3,000 YouTube subs here by the end of December this year. So that's the main goal right now. Help us get there. Thank you very much. Let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Let us do it. I like this hand. We can Dream Curve with this hand if we draw a land. That's a land, but they probably have a Fading Hope, which means we can't Dream Curve them. If I get countered, I kind of want this to get countered, but I don't want to get syncopated, so I'm just going to cast this. Syncopate on this would be tragic. Ooh, main phase Impulse. That means we can resolve Fable the Mirror Breaker. Hopefully they don't have a Fading Hope. Or Spell Pierce? Okay. Hopefully they don't have a Fading Hope. They don't have a Fading Hope. We could Dream Curve them. I guess we have to draw a land for that. Nope. We can't Dream Curve because we don't have Cruelty of Gix. Question is, am I using Tenacious Underdog or not? Or am I just like holding up Terra Sunder? The problem with this, with Mono Blue, is that cut down's not very good. I think I'm just going to attack for 2. They can counter unless I pay 2, so I'm just going to go Tenacious Underdog here. And then play a tap land, probably. You want to be able to hit all of your land drops against mono blue. Whoa. Why was I not expecting Memory Deluge? That deck never plays that. It's the first time I've ever seen that card in that deck. Yeah, like I said, cut down's pretty bad here. Oh wow, that card's pretty good. But they probably have a bunch of counter spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available. Unfortunately, we can't go like Unleash the Inferno and Tenacious Underdog. Does make sense that Memory Deluge would be 6 mana under Hadi Jin, but what are we gonna do here? Attacking doesn't really do anything. I think I want to Terra Sunder, but it's probably gonna get like saved. Hit our land drop. If we cast Shieldred, it probably gets countered. We could just go for Underdog here and then just like not cast a removal spell, but I think we need to. I think I'm just gonna pass. Thirst for Discovery? Okay, so we can Terra Sunder now. Actually, it's probably better to Unleash the Inferno instead of Terra Sunder. No, it's not. Terra Sunder is probably better. It actually just doesn't matter. It's the same card in this matchup. Terra Sunder, if it gets countered, you can cast Shieldred. Terra Sunder has to be 4 mana in that case, because we have to kick it. Another Hadi Jin. Did they discard? They discarded another Hadi Jin and another... What did they discard? They didn't discard a land. Cruelty of Gix. Card's pretty good, but it probably gets countered. You thought I was platinum level jank? No, it's a good deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, I still can't cast 2 spells a turn. So this blocks this? Probably? Blocks that. Unfortunately, I don't have one extra mana. I'm doing it in their upkeep because I want to make them use their mana on their turn before they have all the information. And if they tap, they do have to syncopate. X equals 4. Okay. If they tap their mana on their turn, which means they have less mana to tap on my turn, which means I'm more likely to be able to double spell. Perfect. That's what we needed. We needed that land. So now we can Underdog plus Shieldred. I mean, it's weird because Underdog just doesn't even attack through this. And they probably have a hard counter spell. I think I just need to get something countered this turn so I can resolve Cruelty of Gix. Actually, we can cast 2 of them, right? So what if I cast Shieldred? It gets countered, and then I cast Cruelty of Gix. Consider. Oh, wow. They don't have a hard counterspell? Negate? Oh my gosh, I got rid of a negate. Oh my god, what? They probably have negate in hand. But we're like pretty close to dead. So we kind of just have to go for it. Like, we're literally 2 turns away from dying. Look at the top 6 cards and get 2. That's not a good card for us. I really need a Riveteer's Charm, right? Nope. Whoa. Okay. I feel like I was dead there, but maybe they only drew lands. GG for some reason, yeah. I go first. Is this good enough? It's only good if I draw a land, right? And even then it's pretty hefty. I give off an intimidating aura. Crawler, what's up? Tilted? Maybe. I think it's a mulligan. And then with this hand, if we happen to draw Fable the Mirror Breaker, we're insane, right? Oh my goodness, is this the same opponent? No, it's not, right? Can't be. Alright, bounce the Harvester, please. Like, is this the same opponent? It can't be, right? 2 in a row? It is not the same opponent. Hey, One Jam, I usually catch your videos on replay. Thought I would watch live for once. Let's freaking go. Welcome back, Mike Lamb. Anybody doesn't know who Mike Lamb is? Mike Lamb is Jamestown royalty founder with the founder badge. Okay, so what are we doing here? We did draw our Fable the Mirror Breaker. We need that to not get countered. What does that mean? We play Graveyard Trespasser. Have a counter spell. What? Excuse me? Bounce it? Discard a card? Sure. Discard a land, okay. This gin is too hot. Alright, give me a cut down, please. That's not it. I think I have to cast Cruelty of Gix this turn. Wait, no, I don't. I think we just cast this again and play the untap land. You will have 0 power, Hottie Jin. I guess we could discard the blood token to try to draw. You know what? I'm gonna try to draw a cut down right now. Cut down? Not even close. Ooh, they gave me life. I have a 4/4 Graveyard Glutton, and they scooped the game! Let's go! They realized the Hottie Jim was never going to attack, right? Yeah, Mono Blue is very good. If you want the best Mono Blue deck, go to my YouTube channel. This doesn't have green mana in it, but it's okay. We're in here for the long haul. I don't know how to MTG. What? Ooh. Ooh, the nuts. We have the nuts again. Please cut down this. I don't need this. I need this. And this. And this. Thank you. Underdog? Oh. We're in there, boys. We got this. We have it in our grasp. Please don't Liliana minus. Graveyard Trespasser? Oh my gosh. We are going to dunk on our opponents. Oh. All we need to do is draw land. Land, please. Untap land, untap land. No, we can't do it. So unlucky. It's okay, we'll draw a land like this. Of course, of course, of course! The next card. Scoop it up, baby! I found mono blue Jin challenging to pilot. Mono red goes under you, control goes over you, and removal is abundant enough that if you stumble, there's no recovering. It's just a matter of like if you play like protection or not. But you do have to get on the board before your opponent's going to kill you, and then sometimes your opponent's on the board, but it doesn't matter anyway because you can attack them with like a 10 power Hottie Jin twice in a row and they lose. I'm on the draw, but I have the chance to draw the nuts here. And I have a chance to draw one more land to use this. I think it's a keep. Plus I have removal. Usually on the draw you want removal in your hand. All right, that's a good draw. A Dark Heart Waste. That means it's probably Esper. Hopefully we get to resolve Fable the Mirror Breaker next turn. It might just be straight up blue-white control. And that would suck. Oh my gosh, it's Virtuoso. Okay, I have to hold my Voltage Surges now. So I have to Voltage Surge now. And if they try to save it, I'm gonna let them connive first and let them think that's gonna resolve. Please don't have another Virtuoso. It's okay, we have Burn on the house, so it should be kind of okay. Jeez. Why couldn't I be on the play so I could just burn down the house right now? Now we can't. And that's unfortunate. Ledger Shredder might actually be bigger than Burn Down the House can kill now. Combat Research, draw a card. Attack, draw a card. Hopefully they don't have a counterspell. They probably do though. Homestead Courage, yikes. Why couldn't I be on the play? Seems like famous last words. Oh my gosh, I know. It's like famous first words. Because it's like you say that and then you die because you're on the draw. You have to say it before you die. Alright, opponent, can you just calm down? Just for like a second, please? I have to hope my opponent doesn't have, Spell Pierce. I mean, at this point, why don't I just discard lands instead of discarding Titan? I can't play around Spell Pierce. Well, yeah, no, I can't. All right. Sako, thanks for the follow. Cross your fingers, chat. Cross those fingers. Oh, they have something. They have Slip Out the Back or something. No, they actually had the Spell Pierce. That's unfortunate. I mean, they have so many draws with Storm Chaser plus Combat Research, it's like inevitable that they have it, right? Yeah, I think we just needed to be on the play here. It's weird because, like, we had the answer to the Virtuoso, but they had, like, 3 more creatures. Discard Fading Hope. Yeah, they're just looking for counters. Slip out the back? Maybe they have 2 slip out the backs now. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, they just had, like, the dream hand. I mean, I had a pretty good hand, too. It's just, like, if we were on the play, we would have won that game. I, like, literally guarantee it. I don't know, this hand's kind of weird. Like, it's a lot of damage. I'm gonna mulligan. Ouch. Are we just taking cut down? Probably not, because they probably just cut down our Bloodtithe Harvester anyway. Party man party, what's up? Oh, they play Quetzalcoatlos. I was doing that in my mono black deck. I don't want them to use their cut down on this Fable, so I think I'm just casting this. We don't currently have an answer to Shieldred, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to draw that. All right, not bad. How are we winning this game? I don't know how I'm winning this game. I'm gonna go for a Cruelty of Gix and try to draw it and take a bunch of life. Wow, they had it again? Wow, they just like happened to draw another one in the top like 12 cards of their deck. Oh, that would have been so nice if I had a land drop. But here we are not having a land drop. gonna try not to die in the meantime. If they have another Invoke Despair, I lose, but here we are. Oh, wow. Of course. Come on, untap land, untap land, untap land. Perfect. But we have to take 2 damage to do this. But hopefully it gets us there. Ow, ow. Why don't we draw like almost all of our pain lands? I'm gonna play out my land here because we can draw Titan of Industry and cast it. I really hope my opponent doesn't have anything else. Wow. Okay, at least I have cut down. But it's gonna be a problem later on. I need to draw a Graveyard Trespasser. That's not it. This is very bad for us. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna need my deck to calm down. I guess that blocks. But they probably have removal anyway. Yeah, we're dead. We needed to draw that untapped land sooner, and then we just drew a whole bunch of lands after that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go tap land here, let them grow the sleeper, and then duress plus cut down next turn. Or like cut down plus voltage surge, depending on if they play another creature here, like that. Actually, I could just duress, just in case they have a, I'm gonna duress, just in case they have Liliana here. They do. And a Bank Buster. I think I just have to get rid of the Lily. Maybe I should have voltage surged that and saved cut down for the concealing curtains. Well, they don't have an untap land. I'm gonna like exile 3 off this, I think. Terra Sunder's pretty good for the Reckoner Bankbuster. Now the question is, honestly, I think I'm going Bloodtithe Harvester over Fable, right? Because Fable discards Titan, but so does the Bloodtithe Harvester. mean, they're both good. But if I cast Blood Tithe, I might be able to tear us under this. Oh wait, no, Blood Tithe is the play, right? Because I can Voltage Surge the Concealing Curtains. Wait, but if I Voltage Surge the Concealing Curtains, then I can't discard the Titan of Industry. That might have been a reason to keep Cut Down in my hand over using Cut Down earlier. What are we doing? Probably just Fable then. Because it's just the best card to play. Maybe we could have Voltage Surged this right away. What do I not care if they discard? I guess they're going to discard Cruelty of Gix, right? Let's let them do it. It's okay, we can discard the Titans and hope to draw another Cruelty of Gix. They're going for the throat here. Am I Voltage Surging now, or am I Voltage Surging Revealing Eye? I should probably take as little damage as possible, which involves the chump plus this. And then hope to draw another Cruelty of Gix. It's not a bad card. We did not, but we drew another Voltage Surge. Okay, I tried to full control in time, but I didn't, so I can't actually kill the underdog. Wow. That's pretty good. I think the misplay was using the cut down instead of using the Voltage Surge. Because then we could have cut down the Revealing Eye. We wouldn't have lost our Cruelty of Gix. Yeah, we definitely punted. Like it's a hard thing to find, but it still sucks that, oh my gosh, we just drew so bad at the end here. If we would have kept the cut down instead of keeping the Voltage Surge, we could have hit this, which means it wouldn't have been able to deal with our Cruelty of Gix, which means we would already have a Titan of Industry on the board right now. Top deck. We have to top deck Cruelty of Gix right now, or some other powerful spell. Yeah, it's not it. Yep, flooding. That was a major misplay. All right, now you know what. Now you know what not to do at home, chat. It's good that I recognize the misplay. Like part of getting better at Magic, and you guys are probably better than me anyway. But part of the reason why I feel like I get better at Magic over time is that I actually recognize the misplays that I do instead of like not knowing the reason why I lost. Knowing the reason why you lost helps you to not do it again. But like, dang. The only reason why I use the cut down and not the voltage surge is because voltage surge can actually deal with Graveyard Trespasser or something else bigger, and cut down can't. But it's like in that specific situation, I didn't get the cards together to be able to voltage surge and sacrifice the blood token and use the blood token. So after that, I just like got Revealing Eyed, I guess. Have I tried another Jund having no Cruelty, no Titan, more like Rakdos and Pioneer? I play Rakdos and Pioneer, but I have not played green mana. I'm not sure you need green mana in Pioneer in that deck. You mean standard Jund? Have I tried a Jund list without them? I don't think so. I mean, you can check my YouTube channel just in case, but I don't think so. Just not popping in the stream. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing great. Thank you for asking, FGC. Shieldred? Well, I can't deal with that for another couple turns. I'm gonna try to have my blood token, not blood token, my Goblin Shaman token not die so I can burn down the house. God. So good. Okay. What if I Titan first then? No, I should definitely burn down the house now and then Titan later. Oh yeah, I can't even Cruelty of Gix anyway, because there's a Denic in play. I have to burn down the house. And then hope they don't get something like Radadrabic off the AO. Or Wandering Emperor, I guess. Oh, come on. I said don't get Radadrabic. Alright, so I can Cruelty of Gix. For this brings back this. What's the removal in that deck? Oh, Iganjo, I guess. And like a bounce spell? Or shield counter, or do I gain life? I'm gonna go shield counter. On this, so I don't get Iganjo'd. It's weird because Ratadrabic makes a copy, like... Ooh. And a scoop phase! Let's go. I was gonna copy the Titan with Fable every turn anyway. You would say 93% of the games you lose is not due to a misplay, it's due to flood and bad top decks? I mean, 77.5% of all statistics are made up. But yes, I understand. Ibieta, is Standard worth playing in an RCQ? I usually only play Standard and best of one on the ladder. Yeah, Standard's worth playing in an RCQ. Definitely. Judge stream when. We're gonna do more 10-win challenges. I think the next one we're gonna do is a mill deck. Unfortunately, this makes a treasure if I kill it. Let's just like not do that. Judge, oh, Faithbound Judge. Underpants? Flame Blessed. Probably don't need Burn Down the House in this matchup. But like, it's probably better than Blood. I don't know. Whatever. Those are good draws. Kill Underdog plus cast Shieldred. I mean, I don't even need to kill the Underdog, right? Just leave it on the board. I guess they could have Iganjo, but I think they missed their land drop. Or maybe I was on the play. I don't remember. They have an Infernal Grasp? Destroy Evil, okay. Maybe I can set up a turn where I like kill Tenacious Underdog plus like Riveteer's Charm their graveyard, but I don't even really want to do that. Play a land, and I think I want a Riveteer's Charm plus cut down. Like, I'm not blocking with Harvester anyway, so I might as well attack with it. Maybe another Flame Blast Bolt or something. Whoa, 3 lands. Yeah, I needed that. Save some damage here. You're on an ad break? You didn't miss much. Right of Oblivion. That sucks. For me. Wow, 4 lands in a row. Game really loves me, doesn't it? I hate to give them mana here, but I can't afford to die. Give me Cruelty of Gix or something. Or Graveyard Trespasser. Oh, that works. Trespasser's gonna exile my Titan, that's unfortunate. Give me things that aren't lands. Thank you. The problem is I can't cast both of these spells. And it just gets like Right of Oblivion. I can't even just do this and then Terra Sunder their freaking treasure token. Feels bad, but freaking here we are. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. See, the problem with this is I no longer have my freaking Titan of Industry in the grave. Another Shieldred in the grave? What can I search for that even does anything here? Oh. Wait. I can Cruelty of Gix, search for Cut Down. Blood Tide Harvester, give this -2/-2 to be a 2/3, and then cut down this. But then I'm at 3. And then all you need to do is attack with Trespasser and Underdog, and I lose. That's probably like my only answer, though. But like, I'm just dead, right? Unless I don't see the line somehow. Okay, they just took a different line that still kills me. Dang. Really bad variance. 3 lands in a row, and then draw for turn, land again. And then next Riveteer's Charm gets 2 spells and a land, but I can't even cast both spells with like 6 mana in play. Or 8 mana, something like that. Mountain. Kumano. Okay. That's not a creature. They're gonna cast a creature now, right? Hopefully it's not the one that goes back to their hands. Okay, it's not. Underpants. My curve is sick, but like it loses to a lot. They have double Kumano here. Like especially if they have like a removal spell, which they probably do. I should probably just pass. I guess. Why pass? Because if they have a removal spell, they go, I go cast this, remove everything, cast this, attack you for 2, and now I'm at 15. And then my thing gets exiled. My thing can get exiled if they wait till their turn. They have like a lot of burner 4-drops, yeah, maybe. Like they're gonna get another 2/2. So I think this is the opportunity for this. And then next turn we'll go double spell with these or cast Shieldred. But I'm probably honestly just gonna go spell instead of going Shieldred because I want them to use all the removal before I cast Shieldred, because I want Shieldred to stay on the board forever. See, they had this the whole time. They would have killed this if I played it on turn 2. Oh my god, that's the one card I didn't want them to have. Now I think I have to cast Shieldred because of the Death Touch. And if I cast Blood Tithe plus Underdog, like, we can do double block action. Because if I cast Shieldred and we trade here, we're gonna have to go like Shieldred here and then block here, and trade both. Trade our whole board. So we're gonna be down Shieldred, down Trespasser, and if this has to be not another Thundering Raiju, right? Or else the Voldaren Epicure gets bigger than both of them, I think. No, it doesn't. Shieldred, trade. They have 1 card, and we have like all of this. But I need to keep this to gain life. If we go creature. Honestly, I think we should just go creature. We'll be up 4 cards in hand, but yeah, cards in hand against mono red still loses to the game. Like, that's what mono red does to you. It wins when you have cards in hand. That's mono red's form of card advantage. Chandra. That's not another Thundering Raju. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
You know what's great at dispelling darkness? A blazing inferno.
7. Lightning Strike?
To a simmer.
Plus, if I draw an untap lane, we can go Shieldred plus untap lane and then Blood Token the Titan of Industry to the graveyard and gain 2 life right away. Another Shieldred. This might be a free attack with Trespasser on the Chandra, but it doesn't kill it. Do I care about... I don't want to keep taking damage from this either. Okay, I think I'm going to attack Graveyard Trespasser into Chandra. Even though it doesn't kill it, so they'll just take it. There's a chance they block. If they block with Raiju, I can kill it with Blood Tithe.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay, I'm not as upset about that. That's fine. Even though the Stormseeker is going to be 4 toughness, which is unfortunate. If they have Lightning Strike, I lose, right? Okay, I don't lose any more if they have Lightning Strike. I'm at 1 though.
Lucky this is a warning shot.
Oh my gosh, they had it. Woo! Playing around it like a boss. Unfortunately, oh, that's an untap land. And then this trades with this. Gain 2 life. Wow, if I knew I was drawing 2 lands in a row, I wouldn't have discarded my Titan of Industry. Now it's time to kill him. Please don't draw another Thundering Raiju. They're dead if they don't draw anything, because I have this. 3, 6, 9, and then 1 damage, exiling Shieldred for 10. Especially if these flip, oh my god. We got him. We got him. I made the block that let me not lose the Lightning Strike, and they actually had it. GG's, what's up, Lord Kaiju? Can't stay very long, just wanted to say hi. What's up to Wolfmaster? Just good to see you. I also played Cut Down on 2. I did also play Cut Down on 2. Instead of casting my creature. And those 2 creatures on the board that I cast mattered a lot. Oh, and Lightning Strike would have actually killed me. Right? Because they would have killed my creature, attacked me for 2, and that was the extra 2 damage they needed, so Lightning Strike would have actually been lethal later on in the game. One with nothing is the best card in all of MTG. Change my mind? You're right. I can't change your mind. Alright, this is a keep. It's speculative, but I'll keep it. Alright, now it's not speculative anymore. I like it now. Oh, whoa. Grixis. Oh gosh. That has to be Make Disappear, right? If I get Make Disappear, how sad am I? Pretty freaking sad? Alright, let's not Make Disappear. I mean, let's not cast this in to Make Disappear. We'll wait till they cast a 3-drop. Oh, wow, perfect. Playing any sideboard games today? No, I have to leave kind of early because I'm going to a birthday party with my fiance. Gotta go. Good luck with getting some wins. Thank you very much to Wolfmaster. Thank you for hanging out. They cast their own children? That sucks. Of course we wouldn't draw the 5th land. Why would we? Why would we? Yikes. Alright, I need to draw a land or else I'm going to die. Crap, they're going to pass because they have a counterspell still. Crap, they're not going to cast any other spells, are they? Oh, that sucks. Who's favored? Jund or Grixis? I'm going to say Grixis because there's counter spells. I'm so getting countered. If I cast Cruelty of Gix, I probably also get countered. Yeah, we just have to hope they don't have a second one. Well, they don't have Cut Down, or else they would have copied the Harvester. This means they probably have Voltage Surge. What does Cruelty get us? I don't know, I just wanted them to counter it. Oh my. Okay, so this means we get to resolve burn down the house. They're gonna exile my tenacious underdog. They're starting. Oh wow, they didn't get a land. So I can cruelty their Shieldred. And then hope they don't have a removal spell. Like, I think they have Voltage Surge still. Soul Transfer. They're going for the tempo play. It's okay. We can go Graveyard Trespasser plus Fable here. They didn't draw a land. They're going for a land, though. Yes, I knew they had it. They hit the land. They hit another land off the top. God. What do I do with this? Have to trade. Ah, sucks. I'm gonna play out this Haunted Ridge because I could top deck, what's it called? Go Devils, go! I could top deck Titan of Industry next turn. God! Opponent. Calm down. Imagine drawing back-to-back lands. After you just used Burn Down the House and you could have killed their Shieldred. Yikes. Wow. I'm dead even if I try to draw a card. Dang. That's why I think that deck's favored. Like, usually it doesn't play Invoke Despair though. But they also drew multiple of them. Like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, draw my Titan of Industry? I am so overplaying against this deck. Invokes and Cruelty very greedy. Yeah. I'm definitely not playing Invoke Despair. Homestead Courage. Oh no. Can I just stop playing against this deck? I need to play around Spell Pierce, so I'm going to cast this. Also exiles Homestead Courage and attacks them for 4. Like, I'm not blocking anyway. Oh, it says double strike. Do I want to trade Twin Blade Geist for a Reckoner Bankbuster? Actually, I think so. I mean, unless they have some kind of +1/+1 counter thing. Actually, even if they have a +1 counter, I still kill it. But Bankbuster is definitely not trading for Twin Blade Geist on the way back around, I think. So I think the attack's fine. I could have just saved it to block it, but Storm Chaser, yikes. Okay, that land's actually a really good draw. I need to hope they don't have Spell Pierce. I guess I could bait Spell Pierce out like this. Maybe they don't have Spell Pierce. Man, Homestead Courage is so good. The fact that you get one card that gets you 2 targets and 2 counters is really strong. With one card. This card basically says draw 2 cards on it. Okay, probably. Why do they not want to use Homestead Courage here? The other one. They have March. They have March, Spell Pierce, Negate. Oh wow, they used it. I'm so confused. That's a land. Why are they playing tap lands? Because it's really difficult to play like, you know, like for instance, they have to have double white for double Homestead Courage, but they also could have to have double blue for like Spell Pierce plus an aura that they would need double blue for. So like the mana base is really greedy. Like they need like a bunch of colors and sometimes the same color. Am I still gonna get Spell Pierced? And if I get Spell Pierce, I want the Cruelty Gix to get Spell Pierce, but I'm like almost dead. I can Cruelty Gix just to search. And then attack with this plus... I'm not even sure. Hopefully I don't get Spell Pierced. I mean, honestly, I hope I get Spell Pierced. Okay. Do we search for a card? We probably search for a card. How likely are we to die if we search for a card? I should probably just look at their hand. To see what they have. It'll help me play my next turn better. We got rid of a Twin Blade Geist, but he went to the graveyard anyway. Geist gives something double strike, so we're gonna have a double strike Storm Chaser Drake. I can't afford to lose to that right now. You haven't played Standard in ages. What kind of list is the opponent playing? It's blue-white tempo. It's like blue-white like prowess, or blue-white, you know, 1/1 counters and saving your creature, and it's basically a tempo deck. They have a Valor stance which can kill Shieldred. I'm glad I didn't cast that. Yeah, heroic. Yeah, basically. Well, we have to block that. And then they're gonna save their card from Burn Down the House, so even Burn Down the House doesn't save us because they have freaking Valor Stance. Oh wait, if we draw an untapped land, we can duress. Crap. How do we get past the freaking Valor Stance? Riveteer's Charm? That doesn't work because these are both 2s. This cut down I wish was Voltage Surge. I mean, it doesn't matter what we do, right? They're just going to save their card with Valor Stance. Oh, Terra Sunder. Terra Sunder doesn't do anything anyway. I don't have one more mana. Well, that's unfortunate. I needed this to be Voltage Surge. Now I'm dead to a flyer. Wow, just have it all, huh? Sure. Didn't they have an extra store thing? I already did that. That blue-white deck is just so annoying. Honestly, I can see adding some more removal spells to this, but it's best of one, you know? It benefited a lot from the death of Meathook. I mean, it's better to play, you know, Valor Stance gets better and stuff that gives Indestructibles better, but there's still a lot of exile removal in the format. Anyone know what the win rate for the blue-white deck is? Probably like, you know, low 50s. I don't know for sure, though. Phoenix chick comes down. Attack. Opponent? Are you there? Oh my goodness. Attack. Their arena crashed. No, my arena didn't crash. Theirs did. Okay, it came back to life. Oh my god, opponent. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Seeing the turn 4 Titan combo in hand's amazing. Yeah, we have the nut draw here. Gosh, opponent is, their internet connection has to be awful. This is such a huge waste of time. It's taken them like 5 minutes to do 2 turns. Oh my goodness. Is this is this a strategy? We don't know for sure if it's mobile. They could just be doing this on purpose. Wow, they fully did that. They went down to the timer 100% full. Like 99.9% all the way down until they were about to lose. And then they finally hit me. What cool person would do it on purpose? There are people out there that would do that, 1,000,000%. They're trying to get me to concede. They didn't hit Mythic by playing fair. I mean, people hit Mythic by playing fair all the time, like me. Or if you play a lot, getting Mythic a lot of the time is just playing more often, not necessarily playing better. Oh wow, that was quick, wasn't it? That lightning strike was very quick, wasn't it? Oh, that land drop was pretty quick, wasn't it? Of course they had Thundering Raiju. Like, they had like a really freaking good curve. Okay, hopefully we punish them. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we at least get to do the cool curve. I mean, we have a Reacher, which is good. We have a blocker for Thundering Raiju, which is good. We can't get Lightning Strike. Our creatures can't, at least. There's players that do this and play blue-white control just to get you to scoop. Well, that's just what the deck does, even if it's not on purpose. That's just how long it takes. Exactly. The person says, see to my play control. The person that says play control is like, oh, that's how long it takes to play Azorius control. I mean, honestly, that's just true. Oh, now they're going to rope again, right? Interesting. Interesting, opponent. You played last turn fast. Ah, Another Raiju? Oh my god. Opponent is nuts. Ow. I'm not dead, right? Honestly, I might be dead from what's in their hand. I don't have another way to gain life. How else do I gain life here? Oh, you know what? I'm probably dead to flyers, right? This means that I only have one reacher to their 2 flyers. What does cycle burn mean? I don't even know what I can draw here. That doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, they needed the second Thundering Raiju to beat me. And now they're just gonna rope. So I'm already dead. Like, I'm not gonna wait for them to rope me and then kill me. We almost got there, but they had to have like the actual nuts. Like turn 1 1-drop. Turn 1 1-drop. Turn 2. What? Turn 2 what? Lightning Strike my creature. Turn 3 Shivan Devastator for X equals 2. Turn 4 Thundering Raiju. Turn 5 another Thundering Raiju. Like, what am I supposed to do? Alright, Tenacious Underdog. There's a Spirit Companion. Esper. Okay. Wedding Announcement. Alright, this is probably a Zur deck. So I need to save cut down for Zur, right? The aggro deck always has it. Don't they all? I guess we're gonna attack here because like this can block these just as well as this can. If they have Rafine, I'm gonna be upset. They have a cut down. Attack me for 2 with 2 draw card. Or attack me for 1 thing. They have a Zur. Alright, that's good for us. Discard both of these. Draw 2. Unfortunately, we can't Cruelty of Gix, the Titan of Industry, and cut down. But I think we just have to cut down. Oh wait, we can't Cruelty of Gix anyway. We don't have our creature. They cut it down. Alright, that makes our decision a lot easier. Although I probably should have just played the Blood Tithe and then played the Zeator's Proving Ground tapped instead of playing the untapped land. Because now I can't cast Cruelty of Gix next turn. Emperor to exile my underdog in main phase. That's fine.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. You are not
Terra Sunder. Oh, that's really good for me. I'm actually on purpose going to play Blood Tithe Harvester first and Proving Ground here, so it reduces the number of options I have. So they're more likely to double block. Oh, I get rid of everything now. Okay. Another wedding. Perfect match for my Titan of Industry.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Although I kind of want to go Cruelty of Gix plus on number 1 first. Just so I can search a card and bring back my Titan later. Let's attack the Your Goad me, lol. Let's do this first. Just so like they chump block. Yeah, Spell Pierce will be upset. Okay, no Spell Pierce. Take a Zur. Ooh, Rafine. Don't mind if I do. I guess this means they can Rono's Vortex my cards back to the deck. Oh, I have Duress in my deck. Oh, we're broken. What's better, Duress or like anything else? Honestly, Burn Down the House is probably the best. Or Voltage Surge. Chain Cruelties? Yeah, probably. Mimicking Cruelty, search for Duress. But we do Blood Tithe Harvester first so they can't Rono's Vortex in response. And that's why we play one Duress. You drew Sarah Paragon off the top? So lucky. So lucky.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Do I want 2 Titans? Or do I just want a Graveyard Trespasser? To make sure they don't get Rafine. Actually, Rafine's kind of garbage if I have Shieldred in play. Unfortunately, I killed their wedding announcement, so they get it back. But I guess I could have went for Graveyard Trespasser. They will take 2. The game is good. Is it my go? I don't know. I don't. I think I need my opponent to tell me again. I don't know if it's my go or not. Hey chat, can you tell me? Actually, you know what? If you made it this far on YouTube, put in the comments right now your go. Just tell me that it's my go so I can know for sure if it's my go or not.
Let your blade do the talking.
Oh, hey, look, a Terra Sunder. Yeah. My opponent is about to lose the world. Are they dead? I think so. Right, if I get rid of Sarah Paragon now, they take 3 plus 7 is 10. Yeah, they're dead. I just want to let my opponent know that it's their go. No reason behind it. It's just like I just think it's their go. I think it's my opponent's turn, but it's really my turn. But it's kind of like they have priority, you know. Opponent, your chess timer is running out. This is just a perfect time to just, you know, bask in the glory of our opponents emoting us to death, and then they're the one that ends up dying. It's just such a good feeling. It's just such a good feeling. Your go, then rope when losing. Yeah, classic Magic Arena. Classic. I wouldn't have it any other way. This is a board and a half, yes. It's a chalkboard, boogie board, surfboard. Just really board? Oh, you meant board like board state. Oh, FGC. Yeah, it's a good board state too. Why keep yourself in a game that has you tilted? Just scoop? I know, right? Let's make an online registry with toxic player names. All right, let's go. Mandep, number 1. Oh, wow. I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so let's actually take a step back, chat. Let's take a step back. Let's take a quick step back and think about if this was the right play or not. Actually, while we're doing this on this and getting lethal, why don't we just tell them that we're thinking if it's the right play or not? Let's think about our attacks again. Did we do the right attacks? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's okay. Actually, you know what? In response, I want to gain life. I want to gain life. Don't play his game. Oh, I want to make sure he doesn't do this again. Yeah, gain life is good. Gain life is good. Oops. Sorry. Let's resolve this and see if I win. I don't know if it's game or not. Oh, sorry, it's game. Sorry, I did the math wrong. Okay. I did the math wrong. I wasn't supposed to actually win. Whoops, sorry, opponent. My bad. I wanted to keep them in for longer. So annoying. Like, our mono red opponent too was doing that? Like, wow. I wonder if it actually works. Alright, hot shot mechanic. I guess they could play Thalia? I don't know, I kind of need to get this tap land down first, though. Guardian of New Benalia. I guess we could just cast Blood Tithe Harvester here. No. Yikes. Why is their curve always turn 1, 1 drop, turn 2, 2 drop, turn 3, exactly Anointed Peacekeeper? Wow, into Intrepid Adversary. What the heck? And then they're going to enlist Guardian of Benalia to attack over the Shieldred. For 7 power? Oh my god. And a Brutal Cathar. Is that just like the most dreamiest curve ever? I need to draw an untap land. I guess my only hope is drawing an untap land. Nothing else helps me, so I'll just jump here. Alright, untap land or bust. Wow. Like, what's so weird is that we're getting beat by like dream curves. Like the mono red double Raiju. Like 1 drop, 2 drop, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop Raiju. And then we also got beat by whatever that was. It was like 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, adversary, Brutal Cathar. Like, wow. So it's Legends. CGB's white aggro? I think that's like any white aggro. What just happened to us? Like those cards are in every white aggro deck. Like yeah, CGB could have played it too, but that's just every aggro deck. I guess we're not discarding anything. I wish I could. I wish this was an untapped land. Like, I don't really want to use Riveteer's Charm on this. I want to use Cut Down while I can. But it just means I can't cast anything else. I guess instead because I don't have another good play, I should probably just cast Shieldred. I could have killed their 1-drop and had Harvester up on turn 2. That's true, but like, how am I supposed to know they had exactly Anointed Peacekeeper there? Fateful Absence on Shieldred, of course. Why not? Please discard a land. Thank you. I don't want them to Iganjo this 2/2, so I think I'm just going to do this now. It's not about what they have, it's that you didn't have a 3-drop, so there was no need even if they played Adeline. I mean, that's not necessarily true, because even if I don't have a 3-drop, number one, I could draw a 3-drop, but number two, I might need an untapped lane later on in the game, and I'm playing like 7-drops and 5-drops and stuff. And if I have a tap land in my hand that I could have played on turn 2, then I feel like it was better to play a tap land there. Oh, I can put it up, keep stopping the Riveteer's Charm Shieldred. Oh, cool. We get to cast our own. Scoop it up, baby. Let's go. Like, the only way that play gets punished, because I was just gonna cast Harvester next turn anyway. The only play gets punished is if they have exactly Anointed Peacekeeper, and I feel like playing the tap lane was correct there. But, you know, who knows? You could be right, party bus, but I feel like I did the correct play at the time. I don't know. I'm willing to be wrong about it, but like we had like what you took 3 turns of damage from their 1-drop. I mean, that's only because they had the Anointed Peacekeeper though, right? If they didn't have Anointed Peacekeeper, we would not have taken as much damage from the 1-drop. And we were going to use the Bloodtide Harvester to put minus counters, or you know, give -2/-2 to the enlist card, so they wouldn't have had that either. Like the only thing that makes the Blood Tithe Harvester like not playing it on turn 2 relevant is if they have exactly Brutal Cathar on the next turn. Because if they have Brutal Cathar, like what if we do this? We play tap land on turn 1, turn 2 we go untap land, Blood Tithe Harvester, and then they play the Brutal Cathar that we know they had anyway on our Blood Tithe Harvester, and then we don't have it anyway. But then now we have a tap land in our hand. Survive versus aggro? Well, that's not always the case. I mean, yeah, surviving versus aggro is good, but sometimes just surviving isn't good enough. Like you need to play to win the game instead of playing to for the game to last longer. A lot of the times that is true though. Like if you're playing, a control deck, like even like we are playing kind of in that matchup, because we have like Titan of Industries and Burn Down the Houses and Cruelty of Gix. Like we definitely have a lot of cards that can win the game in the late game. But sometimes you need to play to win the game instead of playing to just survive. But I'm interested if we have that exact same lineup happen again, what would have happened if I played Blood Tithe Harvester on turn 2? Because like, say we play Blood Tithe Harvester on turn 2, right? And then they go turn 3 Brutal Cathar, or Blood Tithe Harvester. We still have the tap land in our hand at that point. And they would have still had their Anointed Peacekeeper. So and say we didn't draw a 3-drop, which we didn't, right? We had a Record of Bankbuster in our hand. The next turn we play our tap land because we don't have a 3-drop, and then they play Anointed Peacekeeper after that and take our other spell, and they take our Shieldred. Well, this is how the game would have played out. They Brutal Cathar our Blood Tithe Harvester. We didn't have a 3-drop, so we play our Zeotor's Proving Ground and pass. That was our only play. Well, we play Proving Ground and cast on Bankbuster, which is like, okay, right? And then they go on their turn, they play their Anointed Peacekeeper, and then they say, okay, Shieldred costs 2 more. And now we can't play Shieldred. And then we go, and then we go to our turn, and what was in our hand at that point? Maybe we just like draw a card off Bankbuster to try to draw a removal spell, or we play like what was in our hand? Underdog? We play our Underdog and play a land and pass or something, whatever we had in our hand. And then they go Intrepid Adversary Pump. And now they are attacking for a lot. And we can't cast Shieldred. Our Brutal Cathar has our Blood Tithe Harvester. We don't have a removal spell. So I think either way there, we lose, right? You didn't have Shieldred when they played the Peacekeeper? Did I not? It was only one. Did I draw for turn or something? It was only 1 turn off, right? I mean, what else do we have in our hand? We had an Underdog in our hand. It was Underdog, Harvester, Bankbuster, Shieldred at some point, and lands. I mean, honestly, sometimes you just lose the game and there's nothing you could have done. But it'd be interesting to see how the game would have been if I did cast Blood Tithe Harvester on turn 2, but I think I would still lose. Just like their curve was just like too good, right? All right, Jamers, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you coming in, spending your day with me once again. If you're here for multiple days in a row and you made it this far, let me know in the comments. I like to know who you are if you do watch the videos consistently. We do have a Discord if you do want to be more involved in the community, to join that. I believe the Discord link is in the description. If not, let me know and I'll put it there. And follow me on Twitter if you want, or catch me live here on twitch.tv/TheOneJame. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe to the channel if you want. If you're either new here and you made it this far, thank you very much for that. Or you just want to see more standard best of 1 content from me. And like the video to reach this to more people. Thank you very much for that, and I'll see you next time. And as always, peace. Yeah, this is a very complex game. Very, very complex. Overall, I think I really liked Burn Down the House, even though it kind of felt like 1 mana too expensive. Someone in chat just asked me if there's a way to play a drag to the bottom. But like, we have to have a proving ground or a mountain or a swamp to play that card, and I think that's not good enough. If anything, I would play like a Path of Peril or something. If you missed our last deck, we played Planeswalkers. Oh, and do you guys have a, or Miasma, yeah. Do you guys have a idea of what you want our next 10-win challenge video to be? The last one was the freaking judge. That we had to get 10 wins with Judge. Someone mentioned mill, so we could actually try to win the game by milling our opponents 10 times. If you have any ideas, let me know in the Discord. Or let me know on Twitter or wherever. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go over to our DJ and creator, Darth Jason, playing some Pioneer on Magic the Gathering Online. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!